Reasons to watch Cross Game.
The writers and animators do an amazing job of establishing Wakaba's character in such a way that this is clear that any guy would be pretty much putty in her hands. With that said, this anime explores a lot of questions, with perhaps the key question being what impact can a fifth grade girl have on the lives of her friends and family? Well, if you invest the time to watch this series, you will find out that she can have an influence far beyond her years. Cross Game is a charming, well written series that has great characters, a strong plot, and if you're so inclined, gives you an opportunity to think about and discuss the dynamics of friendship, family, and romance. While liking baseball will be a plus in how much you enjoy this drama, even if baseball is not your thing, you will still enjoy this series. For example, I just know about home runs in baseball, but still, the matches are thrilling. Because of a main plot development, this might be a little intense for younger viewers, especially the first few episodes. But after that, this is a family friendly drama that can be enjoyed by the whole family. I think upper elementary and above should be fine. While this series is pretty much, you can watch it with your family, that is, male characters do exhibit a normal, healthy, and non exaggerated interest in the female form. But I would argue that the way it is done is tasteful, and if it was not there, they would actually detract a bit from the story. This aspect is a very small part on the series, and I only mention it to point out that it is appropriately done and make the characters look more real. There are few positive portrayals of both male and female characters, and in particular, Cross Game ends up giving a strong plug to the value of girls being involved in sports. On a negative note, the stereotype of adult males only being able to have fun by drinking to excess and making fools of themselves is used in this story as a form of minor comical relief. This is a pretty minor and should not stop you from enjoying the story.
Okay, first things first. Let's discuss the comedy part of the show. So, according to one of the reviews on my anime list, the review reads: First, let's discuss comedy. Adachi sensei never missed any opportunity to crack a joke. The very important thing about delivering a joke was the timing, and that was done perfectly. He will happily use anyone or anything, old or new, as a punchline. And so, even if it's just ordinary, you will find it funny and interesting.
I want to thank the author, Adachi Mitsuru, for this wonderful story. I will not ever look at the time spent watching this as a waste of my time. I believe, no, I know that this show, somewhere in my soul, being, or heart, has augmented something and has made me better for watching it. I implore you to watch it and laugh. Watch it and be entertained. And cheer. Watch it and get off the mat. Watch it and
ほら
cheer
ほ
on
ら
me.
さっさとして
This
急い
show
でんだ
is
か
the
ら
bare definition of underrated.
As for the cons of the show, there are only two cons, I believe. One is that the character design, you will find it really difficult to differ between the male and the female characters, especially Ko and Aoba. I had a really tough time trying to differ between them. I would often confuse them, but once you get used to the show, it's pretty good actually. And the next con is that excessive drinking and smoking. Whenever there's a match, you will notice that the adults they get a lot of drunk and they are always lying on each other. It's a hodgepodge actually. The scene of the adults getting drunk, it's very rare, so it won't really offend you, that kind.
This show is a family friendly drama that can be enjoyed if watched closely. Moreover, the baseball matches are very thrilling and not always predictable, so it always keeps you on your toes. If underrated was a show, this would be it.
Some of the characters, especially Coach Daimon and Aoba for some part, will really trigger you. Long story short, I believe that the show must be watched if you call yourself a true anime fan.